Hello everybody, Philip here back again for video 2, and we are going to jump right into it. Next up we need to do is to create our feature block, and for that we will be using the aside function, or the aside tag. So we've just done our unordered list, so let's drag that up. Let's make it nice and neat, shall we? And the header, there's a header. So we've finished off that, and we want to create our feature thing. So for that we're going to use the aside, and we'll give it an ID of double quotes featured with a class of body. What have I done now? Let's delete that. Double quotes, and let's put down article. Okay, and within that we're going to put a figure. This is a new another HTML5 tag called figure. So go figure it. I know it's gay, isn't it? And we're going to put an image source in there. img, okay, source src, if you can find it. There we go. Image source, and we want to put our little logo in. So go back into style, and it's the small logo. There we go. Small logo.gif. Okay. And we can give it an alt tag. It's always not an align tag, we want an alt tag. Alt equals, and let's call it I small logo. Pretty simple, to the point. Okay. And we can close off our new figure. Figure, sorted. Next up, we will be creating a thing called a H group. So let's click in there, H group, and let's close it off. HTML5, close off, and within the H group we shall put a H2 tag. Let's call it featured article. So we've done that, and H3. Tell me about the H group. So let's put a href, and so let's put a pound sign, or what I call a, I keep on forgetting what it's called now. HTML5 tutorial. Let's call it Adams. Well, Oh, it's not called web dev. Dev PHP. Just do that. That'll be right. I don't think I'd have mind doing it. Suppose the A tag off and the H3 tag. Okay. And we've closed off the H group. After that, we want to put a paragraph tag and close it off. I'm going to put some stuff in there anyway, in the paragraph tag. And then once we've done that, we can close off the article and your side. I think. Hold on, let me just double check something. Oh yeah, there we go. So let's close off the article. I'll put some basic text in there a bit later. And a side. Okay. Next up, we shall use the section. The section tag, which is another new HTML5 tag. Let's go with section. Let's close that off. That's got to be lowercase. And within the section, we want to give it an ID of content. And a class of it's amazing I'd get any work done doing this. Body. Okay, there we go. And within that, I'm going to put in an ordered list. So OL and so let's give it a ID of hosts lists and a class of H feed. And well, there's a lot of code in here, so I can I'm gonna pause and then come. Okay, so just looking at our design so far, as you can see, everything's not been styled, but all I've done here is put a few titles in. These are titles for articles. If you look at the code, we've got our nav up here, which is our navigation, unordered list, and we've used the aside feature to put in a small logo and a featured article, which is that bit there. As you can see, aside, and we've closed it off there. Then we've used the new section tag. We put an ordered list, and basically we got the header, which is there. This B title, close a header, footer, abbreviation class, blah blah blah, when it was published, by class URL, whatever, me, and then the entry I've just used a little bit of lorem ipsum, and that's what we've done so far. So obviously we need to start it all up, but it's coming along quite nicely, and on lesson 3 we'll carry on developing our first single page HTML5 template. See you around in the next video, guys. Take care. Bye bye.